Come on up, Josh. We're here tonight, or this afternoon, to recognize Josh Sullivan. Josh is a teacher at Owensboro Middle School. He works with students in grades 5 through 8. He teaches academic enrichment classes and a film and TV class to students at both North and South Campus of Owensboro Middle School. He also is the academic team coach, and he works in the summer a lot with students from across all grades on a Project Mickey trip for the last 5 years. 5 years. For the last 5 years. In the summer, he's taken a week-long trip as part of the Disney educational experience that they have in Florida. And this year, he's venturing out to take a trip to California. So they're going to do 2 trips this year, one to Disney in Florida, and then one to Disney in Anaheim. So he's taken more on his plate. This year, he received the Teacher of the Year award from Ashland Incorporated. He was one of 24 educators selected as a recipient of this award across the state. They actually take 8 high school, 8 middle school, and 8 elementary school teachers, and they give them this award. He was to have been at Frankfort on October 23rd at the Capitol to receive his award, but his little girl there had other plans. She was actually born that day, so he wasn't able to make it to that. But we did want to recognize him here tonight for his outstanding achievements. Also, you know, I said earlier he was the coach of the academic team, and I do want to mention that for the last 2 years, our 5th grade team has been regional champions, which encompasses all of Davis County and parts of Hancock and some other areas around here. And then last year also the 6th grade. So the 5th grade and then the 6th grade group that we've got were the I don't want to say Governor's Cup, because that's not what it is. The 6th grade academic showcase champions. And so we're very pleased with the direction that the academic team's going, and you know, we're looking for some great things over the next couple of years. Josh, congratulations.
Thank you. The following recognitions were given to the Owensboro Public Schools last week at the Keesper Conference. The Owensboro Public Schools Literacy Task Force was recognized as distinguished for its comprehensive focus in the spring and summer literacy programs. And this was Camp Superpower, it was Owensboro Reads, and it was the whole campaign that was a community engagement program. And that was the area in which the district received distinguished. And so at this time, if Dr. Constant and Elaine and Jamie would come forward. We'd like to present you with this plaque. Next, I'd like to have Dave Kirk put down the camera and come up. All right. Dave is our videographer, and as such, his professional background as a television reporter has really stood him in great stead. And so this year, his work was evaluated. He earned 3 distinguished scores, which is pretty outstanding. For a PSA short subject video for Cobweb Dreams documentary, received the highest score in any submitted video in that category, which is pretty amazing. The judges are often from, you know, a TV station, for example, or from a professional field, and so he's receiving that. Another distinguished for program length videos for Red Devil Roundup when we introduced bowling last year. And the third one was for videos in school program training. And I neglected it.
There are the 3 different, some of the new classes we were offering through Gateway.
Okay, so that was his distinguished, and then he also had a as part of it had proficiency, but we'll get to that in just a minute.
This one too?
But we'll
Just
we'll
we'll start with this one.
Yeah. So anyway, this is. Dave and Mike Peacock and Ryan Haley were recognized for the program length video, Roar. And I don't know if you did not see that, that was amazing. Dave, Mike Peacock, and Norman Hill received a Proficient for Short subject videos, and this was for the OPS Fine Arts Festival Dance Night.
Next, we have Michael Hart in the Technology Department. They received an honorable mention for the district website, which is exciting news because we're working on a new district website that I think will be way, way better than that one. So we look forward to hearing what they have to say next year. But again, that would be Michael Hart in the Technology Department. So I'll go ahead and ask, we'll ask Norman and Mike to come on up. Why not? We have Janet Sawanski. She received a Proficient Award for what Nick was actually talking about, our Step In, which is our electronic newsletter that goes out to all of our parents and really whoever wants to subscribe. So I'll ask Janet to come up. Next up, we have something that we tried, especially when Dr. Brake took over. One thing he wanted to reach out was with social media. I mean, everybody has it now, and he thought that as a district we needed to have it too. So the Owensboro Public Schools Facebook page was launched in 2013 of July, and for the content of the Facebook page, the evaluators rated the district distinguished in social media. And in fact, it was the highest social media score in the entire state. So we're really proud of that. Dr. Constant contributes to that. Janet contributes to that. Julie contributes to that. And even Dr. Brake himself posts to that. You don't see too many superintendents that will post to the district page, so that's pretty neat. So I'll go ahead and ask those people to come up for recognition with this.
And Dave Perk as well.
Mike, you want to be a photographer? Sure, why not?
What a team.
We have something obviously we're very proud of here at OPS, the Fine Arts Department. They were recognized and received a distinguished score in the area of special events, the OPS Fine Arts Festival 2014, Art and Soul. Fine Arts and Performing Coordinator Tom Stites, of course, oversees all the aspects of that huge project. You know, it's a 5-night event. We spend a lot of time together during that event. It's a big project. So, Tom, if you'll come on up for that Distinguished Score Award. Here, he also received a Proficient for his publication for the OPS Fine Arts Festival program. I don't know if you've ever taken a look at it, but I mean, it's first class, has bios on all the people presenting it. It's truly something that to be proud of. So again, he received a Proficient for that. So another hand for Tom Stein. And last up, we have saved truly the best for last. Julie Ellis earned, of course, a distinguished score in feature releases. Sutton Elementary School is on air. News article, Owensboro Reads, and feature photography for Learning Here. She also earned a Proficient for feature photography in A Sutton, A Leader in Me. And of course, as you all know, she'll be retiring very soon. So I'd really appreciate it if we gave Julie a standing ovation for what